Okay, we're back. I did have to cut footage. So I accidentally turned my phone off and ended the recording. So it was fun. I had to go to the bathroom, so I turned it off. Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. But it's summer, man. Like, who doesn't stay up during the summer? If you are, then you genuinely have something wrong with you. Okay, let's put a base. Okay. Yeah, that's how much iron I got from that one place down there. Nice, now we get our sword and whatever you call it. Steps we can use, or so you thought. Since we take after this user, we can actually use beds as a substitute. See, all it takes is placing one of the 16 bed types and then right-clicking it with a debug stick to get something of a colorful slab to use. And sure, the feet might be a giveaway from this angle, but anywhere else, the illusion does the trick. You might not notice it at first, but down here, we've added a special room trim to the walls of the house. And how do we do this? Well, the answer comes down to let's think of night. Just build up.
Summon a falling sand entity right into place. And the end result is pretty convincing. When you're decorating your house, then a couple of plants can really liven it up. While others settle for a standard sapling in the flower pot, we can get a bit more creative. And sure enough, by using a bamboo stick and glowberry bush, we can make a cute tree to show off on your shelf. And since the glowberries can extend off the roof, this plant could really be about
using the power of editing. If I just snap, it'll turn to day. I really wish I had a mace right now, so I could just get a mace and kill all these ugly mobs. There are like thousands beneath me. Not really, just like 10. I'm on bedrock and I can't use like an F, I don't know, menu. There's the place where I'm actually gonna relocate my base instead of right there, because yeah, well, I'm gonna clear this area out, so it may be clear here, but for now we're gonna just save this space, yeah. We gotta wait till morning. Okay, it's the morning. Now they might have despawned. Oh no, though. Yeah, they might have despawned, but we can never be careful with Minecraft. Because I suck at combat and PvP. Like, I suck at killing. It's on mobile and not on console. I'm pretty good at console. Yeah, we're gonna mine that wall. I don't need any more wood, bro. Oh, heck no. Heck no, man.
Because funnily enough, each place two trapdoors facing into each other in the flip them up, and it certainly looks like we've got ourselves a vertical slab here. And especially when you use something like the spruce trapdoor, it blends together perfectly and makes it look like an actual feature of the game. Which I guess
oh wait, it looks so weird. with the helmet on.
Spill Knight is a violation of the Geneva Convention. Now that I got your attention, let's talk about how we built it. Because luckily, what's actually happening here
I need some birch.
but by tucking a villager into place in a cauldron and then using a Winterbone name tag, we can flip it upside down. But because it's a cauldron, it's not going to drown inside that block.
I don't really care about my hunger because I'm gonna mod some stuff into the game. I'm gonna mod it so you can smart.
Cleo's book on Hermitcraft, where you can use the armor stand data pack for something like vanilla tweaks to use the armor stands as item frames. And then by combining that with hanging signs like this, we can get a unique design to show off our rockets and wheat for sale. And while it does get a little hard to format the text when you're trying to make the sign look just right, this is definitely a lot more eye-grabbing than just having text alone, so I think you make up for that shortcoming. And personally, I see this as an evolution using item frames and signs that we've shown off in the past build hacks video. Now we're not just limited to blocks, we can use any item that we want here. And angle it too. It looks really cool. If you ask me, it's fun to build things in Minecraft that don't make sense at first glance. Like, take a look at this pond, for example. As it appears, the stone pattern is placed off-center from the actual grid. But what's actually happening is that we're using waterlogged stairs and slabs to keep those textures and then make the blocks our own way. And while it's fun to
Yeah, I hear you guys.
I also think it looks quite nice as well. How do we make this wheelbarrow in vanilla? Well, the answer is expensive to do. If you put an armor stand on an enchantment table for the right height, you can add a netherite chest plate for the wheels, and then add in a minecar on top for the barrow. With finally a
Buddy, I hear you.
but again, expensive, so only do this in creative. Minecraft trees don't usually have branches, so let's fix that. With the help of hidden armor stands, you can add in little log details to your tree trunks. That way, you don't have to wait for a big oak tree to grow before you get any branches for
I
yourself.
do have friends on, so at one point I might get my friends to join. I don't know though. So they're like, I only have 2 Minecraft friends online, like that I know in real life, and friends. I mean, we all built a whole basement at one point.
Campfires are great for smoke, but they don't offer a lot of that. So, enter the dead coral. By using these spaced out like so, we can make some pretty convincing clouds of smoke. And I think they look a lot more like smoke than the kind of cobwebs that we're used to. And better yet, you can even mix together the different kinds of coral to have different gradients to the smoke cloud. There's so much to do here, it's really just up to you to experiment with it. But if you're looking to take your chimney up to the next level, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find something that works better than this. Minecraft has glass bottles, but it's not like these things. That would help with the armor stand. We're able to position our telescopes just right, and make a look like
I hear you, dude. And you're in my floors. And bro, I don't care that you're in my floors. Just be quiet. I'll set up our camp.
Essentially creating larger fence gates than we ever thought were possible inside of vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, right.
Nice touch with the alternative to
Sit down.
like this would be to use a debug stick and individually toggle off all of these fences. I'd much rather just craft some nether brick and do it this way. And then next to granite and bricks, it actually pairs quite nicely. But after all, they're all warm tones, so all working just right. It's something that shows that you're ugly alone, but when you band together, you make stuff.
Make 12, whatever they're called, charcoal. Also, Mojang, why haven't you added charcoal blocks to Minecraft? Have I just not been getting the enchantment? Like, where are those blocks? I need charcoal blocks, man. This was shoveling anyway. almost ready to start smelting more iron. I might need a new axe and definitely a new shovel soon.
Situation to add chain to the hanging garden box. And the best part is that you can make this any size you need it to be. Whether you want to spray for your berry bushes, your flowers, or you can even attach small pots like so for a small flower.
Okay, so guys, right now our plan is, well, right now we're just gonna build a simple dirt hut above ground. This will be our base for the night. Yay.
Always places, depending on where you're facing, from the lower right corner and then moves counterclockwise. So you will have to turn yourself all around to get this kind of design. But once you figure it out, you can batch a whole bunch of them in a row, and you get something that looks really cool out of it too. And then by switching, it's a good thing.
Okay, I'm back.
All we have to do is place down one armor stand in the direction that you want, and put the first of our two colors on top of it. And then with another one facing the same direction on our block or trapdoor,
Okay.
with the second color on, drop them in the
So,
place. We'll get this two-tone shirt show
wait,
off your
wait.
shelves.
There is one. So I need two. Dang it.
But it's a problem we need to solve to avoid one build. So to fix that, we need to use different variants of the same texture. Like, why not
Shame.
use an andesite wall that looks like this
Let's go.
when we could use literal andesite walls to give something of a carved out illusion? And then putting those together with stair slabs and buttons, we can give that lump of rock a lot more personality than it once had. When it comes to lighting up a body of water, the answer isn't always straightforward. Obviously, torches don't gel in that situation, so we'll need to look elsewhere. And if you're looking for something a little less costly than glowstones or sea lanterns, then regular lanterns might be your pick.
I'm gonna need to do some modding.
You get a really slick way to subtly light up your ponds and lakes. I'll be the first to admit that paintings do not get
But I also have some food on me right now. Next episode, I'll start modding. I already have a mod. I'll just activate it. That basically just adds it so any like trash, I guess you can call it trash, it can be smelted into steak. Oh shoot, I could put some mother. I'll murder him whenever he's old enough. Just proves I'm a monster.
And better yet, if you then use a debug stick on some of the pistons to remove the piston handle, we can make those soda dispensers look like they actually work. And then to finish it off, by adding in some invisible item frames in the front, we can show off the different pack selections. Alright, pop quiz. You got a gap like this in your castle wall, and you want to add something to block it up. Well, why not add a wooden window grate using armor stands? So you by placing armor stands like this, and then placing the wall block back using a piston like so.
I need a shovel. I need a shovel. I need a shovel. Yay.
Example using beds and slabs is functional. I think as you can see from Theo again here, is that if you're willing to switch out that function for form, you can get a much better looking sleep.
Since I am not verified yet, I will have to cut the video at 15 minutes. But yeah. I will do some off camera work. So bye.